देखा है ही पेजेस है। Upon a regular place, multiple arrows with varied heads. The leftmost was zigzag shaped by an arm with heavy molten metal. The third Indian had a droplet-shaped transparent head, while the fourth head looked like a beak. Another beautiful metal arrowhead and also in front of the store. And at the arrows with the metal head. And the other daily options which lead hurricane disease. It says I love you. Hey, comment your name and I will write your name here. Please subscribe my channel और डबल टैप भी कर दो प्लीज़ प्लीज़ प्लीज़. Please subscribe my channel guys and double tap the Roboblox. पढ़ाई novel in front of me. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yes, not only for that. And the potency of the flame depends on the powers yielded by person, their concentration and chanting powers. Ashwatthama then picked up another arrow that was zigzag in shape with a snake head at its tip. This is Nagpasha. As its appearance name suggests, this weapon grants you the power to invoke snakes to attack your enemies upon impact. This weapon binds the target in coils. 2 into 3. वेट मैं देखती हूँ पेन कहाँ गई मेरी. वेट 2 into 3 plus 3 divided by 4 into 4. बॉड मास का लगाते तो बॉड मास, तो पहले इसको करेंगे पता नहीं, बता दो आंसर। वीएस प्रोडक्शन आंसर प्लीज़, मैं मैथ्स में बहुत बेकार हूँ। Next, Ashwatthama then picked up another as that was zigzag, and the imperative weapon binds the target in coils of venomous snakes. Snakes with shorten their grip till the foe's bones are crushed and there remains no breath of life left in them. The age of Ravan was used against Rav and Lakshman by Indrajit, the son of the demon Ravan. Please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you. Next was the one that had several other weapons carved on its body. This is Narayan Shastra. On the 16th day of the war, Kurukshetra, I was one of them. One to the propel it with the intent to kill the Pandavas, but Lord Krishna advised to save them from defeat. That this weapon belongs to Narayan Vishnu. It is in a weapon. Yes. Hello, 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 hello. Rising Akbar. Akbar. It's a novel. This weapon belongs to Narayan Vishnu. It is an immutable celestial weapon because when fired, it seamlessly launches a thunderous outburst of millions of dead people. It's like chakra. Ultra sharp arrows that drag absolute destruction and overpowers the target. Whoever tries to resist it. No, I was also studying. पढ़ाई भी कर रही थी मैं. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दो सब लोग और लाइक कर दो. Shouting armaments increases with resistance. It is destructive enough to slay anyone or anything. पढ़ लें पहले थोड़ी देर. Handling and striking, that's why it can't be countered by another weapon. And I shot this at Pandavas. They did not know that the Lord only way to stop it through total surrender, but it was Lord Krishna who advised them to lay down their weapons and submit completely to the Narayan Astra. पढ़ लूँ पहले, ये वाला कंप्लीट कर लूँ फिर सोऊंगी. रहने दो भाई, नहीं चाहिए तुम्हारा सब्सक्रिप्शन. Then Ashwatthama gripped the arrow with the transparent water droplets on its tip. This is Varna Shastra. This one is commonly used to counter the Agni Astra. Launching this arrow would release torrential volumes of water. Moving on to the arrow with a beak shape at its tip, Ashwatthama added this, and this one is Garudastra. weapon that can defend against Nagapash and Nagastra. The Garuda is the bird-like creature that is serpent's predator, ever vigilant and agile. Garuda is the steed of Lord Vishnu. When the Garuda Astra is released from the bow, it unleashes a hefty flock of the creatures attack the venomous snakes, Nagas and Nagasastra. मैं थोड़ा स्पॉइल कर दे रही हूँ, बाकी खुद पढ़ना। ये एक बुक है, ये एक स्टोरी है जो कि अबाउट है हिंदू माइथोलॉजी, जो कि सत्योलॉजी है। जो हमारे 7 इमोर्टल्स हैं, जो अमर हैं, जो नहीं मर रहे, जो अभी तक जिंदा हैं, है ना, अश्वत्थामा, कृपाचार्य, हनुमान जी, ये उनके बारे में है। और इट्स बेस्ड ऑन फ्यूचर प्रिडिक्शन, मतलब फ्यूचर में क्या होगा उसका प्रिडिक्शन कर रही है ये बुक 2041 में। ये थोड़ा सा स्पॉइल किया है, बाकी आप खुद पढ़ना, अच्छी है। द हिडन हिंदू, 3 parts. Now could pick up another weapon. Om saw Parshuram approaching them. Walking beside him was a asleep that he had gone to Amarnath to awaken. Ashwatthama turned to see what had brought him. Sage. Singh with Ayushman Bhava. Ashwatthama would be no better than shining a torch at the sun, said the sage. Instead blessed him with Vijaya. May you be victorious. Following Ashwatthama, Om also bowed to the sage, who did not need to be introduced, for the two had a connection from aeons ago. The man standing in front of Om was none other than Ved Vyas. During the age of the Mahabharata, upon his request, Om had acted as a stand-in for his son Vidur. Ved Vyas had wanted to keep at least one of his sons safe and away from the war, and thus had replaced him with Om on the front line. No one knew what the real Vidur looked like, as he was not placed in the kingdom with the rest of his brother. Hence, it was easy to make the switch. As Sage Vyas locked eyes with Om, an unspoken understanding passed between them. Vyas gave him a slight nod as if thanking him for his role in the past. As Om vanished after the war, and Ved Vyas never wrote the end of Vidur, that made his end questionable. It is great to have you here, Om. Om had no idea how to reciprocate or behave while meeting the third of the 7 importers after ages. Before he could say anything, Parshuram spoke. Sage Vyas, it's a Mehendi. My left hand. It is great to have Om. Had no idea how to have meeting. Before he could say anything, Parshuram Sage Vyas, as we wanted here 3 of us together. Please invite as master of being destroyed. Sage Vyas shared a somber look. Thank you. बट प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर देना, दीदी बोले हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, लाइक भी करो। Plan what plan? Whose plan? Ashwatthama spoke in agitation. I can't answer the what, but I don't know whose. Replied Vyas. Maybe the answer to the what can lead us to whom. Chimed in. Unsure if he could ever share his inputs, maybe Vyas reflected. और घर में जो सबसे सब्सक्राइब भी करवाना, सबसे सब्सक्राइब करवाना अपने घर में। सो व्हाट इज इम्पॉसिबल प्लान? आस्क्ड परशुराम। जब डेस्टिनी कहेगी तब भेजूंगी राखी। One of the oldest prophets was declared in a world that was intentionally hidden, and over time grew so old that we thought it was already lost forever from all the Hindu stuff. But Dhanvantri saved it, a world that spelled in 9 consecutive old moons starting from the month of Magh. One shall succeed in extracting 9 hidden words from the 9 mysterious locations, which will function as the key to a mysterious door. Oh, Seer, kindly enlighten us with the complete knowledge of what this means, said Ashwathama with joined hands. जो है प्लीज़ ना सब्सक्राइब कर दो. जाओ, बाय बाय बेटा. We will be weak in communication because together we are not 9 in number but 8. The number 9 holds great significance in our world. Starting from the life of a fetus in mother's womb before birth to the death of the human, after which the family must calm and pacify. The Navgraha, 9 planets, everything revolves around the number 9. The sum of the digits of every yuga for some obscure reason is 9. When calculated in universal substitute last for 14th completed 1 year this the sum of all the in each year is 9. हाँ भाई 9 तो है. Hindus have 18 Purans, 108 Mahapurans, Upanishad, Mahabharata has 18 chapters. The battle lasted 18 days. The Gita has 18 chapters. The Quran 18,000 verses. The sum of all these is 9. Bye. VS Production. In the Vaishak branch of Hindu philosophy, there are 9 universal substances or elements: earth, water, air, fire, sky, time, space, soul, and mind. We worship the Navgraha, the 9 planets. We celebrate Navratri, which is a 9-day festival dedicated to the 9 forms of Durga. The Navdurga each day is associated with the celebration of one of these incarnations. Okay. Okay, I understand. मेरी इंस्टा आईडी है, प्लीज़ फॉलो करो. Hindu astrology recognizes 9 gems called the Navratan, meaning 9 jewels: one to influencer every planet, ruby for the sun, pearl for the moon, red coral for the Mars, emerald for Mercury, yellow sapphire for Jupiter, diamond for Venus, blue sapphire for Saturn, hazelnut for the ascending lunar node, and cat's eye for descending lunar node. Okay. मैं द्रौपदी जिसने बचपन नहीं देखा, मैं द्रौपदी जिसने भाग्य की रेखा. बचपन नहीं देखा, मैं द्रौपदी जिसने बचपन नहीं देखा, थे जिसके अग्नि है भाग रेखा. In Hindu aesthetics, there are 9 kinds of rasa. Rasa meaning juice or acid is a concept that offers 9 different expressions to help describe the intangibility of emotion that can be evoked within the reader or audience through any visual. literary or musical work. The fight between gods and demons for earth is as old as the earth itself, and to deny the demons' victory, Lord Vishnu has taken 9 incarnations till date. The Bhagavad Puran describes an infinite cycle of 4 great ages from Satyug Kali, during which the principle of religion, dharma, and virtue gradually deteriorate. In the Satyug, dharma and virtue are communicated. In Treta, they are sought and attained. They are intensely provoked and agitated. In Kali, they perish. At the end of Kali, the principle of religion or the occupational duties of humanity will dissipate entirely. Kalyug began 5121 years ago, the sum of which again amounts to 9. It is meant to end in the year this which means as of 2020 it has this year remained, the sum of which is also 9. But what makes the year 2020 particularly perilous, the fourth year is not the number 9 but 4. So the sum of digit of the year 2020 and also of the year this is the purported end of the last year. Someone is trying to advance that anticipated conclusion to 2020 terminate the fourth yuga yearly. Everything will end it this year if the 9 old moons of March, February 1 succeed in 9 souls in the immortal against the remaining 8 of us. I believe that the lost text was the hidden book of Mrit Sanjeevani, and someone has figured out that every ninth page of the book has the route and the procedure to reach and accept the souls that are canfold as words. The completion of all the words will form a verse. I believe that someone is trying to make the prophecy come true and locate the demon through the implication of the words that are all over. Subscribe, please. So where exactly is that the door? Inquired Parshurama. No one knows that but Parshurama. I can say with utmost certainty that the upcoming 8 months are extremely crucial. There are 12 months in the Hindu lunar calendar. The 9 old moons span 9 months, with one old moon occurring every month, calculating from March onwards, which begins in the second half of January. According to the Gregorian calendar, we have already lost one. The destruction of Pioneer's Lake of Mansarovar is a sign. We are now that we barely 12 days before the Christian moon of the next month, Falgun, which begins in the second half of February. This will be followed by 22 days divided into 8 more months of Chaitra, Vaishak, Jeth, Ashad, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwini, Kartik. Ashwatthama called Vrishkapi and Mitrapa ordered Parshuram, obeying the command. Ashwatthama left with home immediately. As they departed, Parshuram turned towards Vyas. Where are these mysterious places protecting the words of verse? Right now, I can tell you about only 3 places, replied Vedriyas. He also revealed that while Dhanvartri was dictating the books of Mritsanjeevani to Shushrut, he, Vedriyas, had heard them. The rest will have to be decoded further from the book. Moreover, the sequence written in the book is unknown to me, the sage added. We will work something out for that too. First, we need to know the location Parshuram used. On the other side, Ashwatthama and whom were headed back to the abode of Vrishtrapi while crossing the gate of lights. Ashwatthama voiced his thoughts. 9 never thought of about 9 the way Vedya explained it. Since Om was mumbling over the same information, he added, yes, perhaps the number 9 is mysterious number for mathematicians too. They are obsessed before with 9 because of its tricky, almost magical qualities. I wonder it all of this is connected. Mathematicians, how Ashwatthama means. There are several reasons. To begin with, 9 is the first composite lucky number, the first composite odd number, and the only single digit composite odd number. It is the only perfect power that is more than another positive perfect power according to Mihalicious theorem. Moreover, if you multiply 9 by any whole number except 0 and repeatedly add the digit of the until it's 1, you will end up with 9. For example, 2 multiplied by 8, 9 is 18. 1 added to 8 plus 8 is 9. 8 is 9. Take a bigger number way. 5 multiplied 9, the answer is this 27. Okay, the digits of a number add upon to 9. हे मैंने हाई किया, सब भाग गए. ये क्या हो रहा है? So if a number is divided by the amount of nines corresponding to its number of digits, the number turns into repeating decimal. For example, 274 divided by 99 is equal to 3. Furthermore, the formula for determining the sum of the integral angles of polygon is 2n minus 2 bracket 180, where n is the number of sides. Oh my god, can you see the amount of maths? I just hate math. I hate math. Number of sides. The sum of all angles of any polygon will always equal 9. A 9-sided polygon is 9 minus 2, 180 or 7. For polygon with any number. With 36. ऐसा मैं 180, 90, 90, 45 सही बात है यार. Any angle in a circle, the resulting angle always reduces to 9. Take 360 pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, enter the moon is 9, the earth is 9, the sun is 9. Not only that, speed of light, which means 9, usually the number 9 governs space and time too. It plays an important role in Earth's axis. For example, if minutes are calculated at different level, the end is always 9. I should not check out some wrong side of my hand, but it's something like that. The curse and the cure. इसको हम पढ़ेंगे कल. मैं द्रौपदी सुनी बचपन नहीं देखा, मैं द्रौपदी जिसने हाथ की रेखा, मैं द्रौपदी जिसने बचपन नहीं देखा, मैं द्रौपदी जिसने अग्नि है भाग्य रेखा. भैया ये तो खुली भी नहीं है. मैं द्रौपदी जिसने. Hey guys. शुक्राचार्य, शुक्राचार्य कौन थे आप लोगों को पता है? भाई जो जो लाइव है, जो देख रहा है, क्या किसी को पता है शुक्राचार्य कौन थे? किसी को नहीं पता है? शुक्राचार्य लक्ष्मी जी के भाई, और जब जो राक्षस थे उनके गुरु थे शुक्राचार्य। ये है कहानी। मैं समझ गया, अब तो और इंटरेस्टिंग है। चलो बाय बाय, गुड नाइट। मैं